already seated. I have Dr. Charles Hackman Kwamina Esel, who is a lecturer, and also Mr. Richard Asumedu, a research associate with the School of Business, I said, and also a gentleman here, Nate John Tete. He's a student, BSc IT level 300, and I think.
Hello, viewers. It's your boy, Uncle Fee. I would urge you all to go like, subscribe, comment, and share Village Boys YouTube channel. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you.
He has a special case, and so because he's a special student, so I'll come to you in the course of the discussion, John.
To explore, the gentleman with us can even tell a story of what was going on in this space, and it's wonderful.
I'll be engaging him soon, Mr. John Tete. He's a student, a BSc IT level 300. Yes. Okay, so I see something here. So tell us about yourself, what you're doing.
All right, so as you rightly said, my name is Nate John Tete. I come from Akumensu Iti. Akumensu Iti is in the Upper Manya-Krobo district in the eastern region of Ghana.
Akumensu Iti.
Okay. It's a farming community.
That's right.
But then we lack all the basic social amenities. We lack all of them. Even though the farmers, they are very hardworking, because let me chip in this first. In 2018, one cocoa farmer from the same electoral area, we have 4 communities coming together to form the electoral area. He's called Tekpete Andrews. He won the best Eastern Regional Cocoa Farmer in 2018.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and Cocoa Board promised to construct road networks so that it will at least ease the farm, conveying their staff to the market to ease them, get some kind of relief. But as of now, we are not seeing it. And so I took it upon myself to advocate for my community as well, and also spread it, take it over the whole nation. Make sure that all villages across the country have access to basic social amenities. Because I believe that our villages are the foundations of the cities. If our villages are weak, it means nothing will progress in this country. So growing up in a village, because all my life was spent in a village. I'm a real village boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like just like me.
I'm with you, bro.
Things were really tough. And even as at now, things are really tough. But then I believe that when I help somebody to grow, it's better than me focusing on myself. Because I believe that kind of greed, selfishness that is happening in Ghana now, if we really think that we want to grow or want to develop this country, then it means that we'll have to come together and develop ourselves, develop like other people.
Help other people to grow.
Help other people to grow. Then that means that we'll make a progress. But then in Akumensu Iti, we go to our leaders. Our DC, sometimes people ask me, do we have DC? Do we have NP? I feel so bad to even say that we have, because when you come to my community, it is not a joke. Even Mr. Charles have seen some pictures of my community.
So what is the story of your community? You say it's a farming community.
Yeah, it's a farming community.
There are farmers there. How chipping in, the backdrop of the discussion we are having. What you are you of the certainty that farming or rural enterprise can help your village develop and get the amenities you are talking about?
It can help. It can truly help, because I love farming, and I know that I believe that those of us who think that we can only make it in a city, that's not true. You can actually make it in a village. So if like this rural entrepreneurship like this, if we engage ourselves into it, I think it's going to do us great. It's going to help us greatly. Yes, because I'm thinking after school, I'll go back to farming, even though I'm doing IT. Yes.
And is there a way you want to integrate IT into your farming? How are we going to do that? Is there a possibility?
Yeah, there's possibility.
Doc, so one interesting thing why I made us join our panel, he's in my class.
Okay.
And he came to me, he told me about what he was doing. And what he has done, I was waiting for him to say, but I think that he's coming from a certain end before probably he puts it in. He has used his social media space to project his community, to attract investors to his community. And so that's what he's doing because he's IT background. And I think he's the only one in his community in the university.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
We have a population of about 500. But then those that I have stayed there, schooling and everything happened in a village. And some of them, when it gets to a point, their parents will transfer them to the cities to further the education. But as for me, I have no option. So that is where I stayed, do everything, and God being so good.
You got admission to the university.
Because I've stayed in a house for almost 4 years before coming here. Yes.
So you've been able to attract investors, as Doc is talking about?
Yes. So right now, I've been able to collaborate with some media houses, Angel FM, Angel TV. So recently, we went to the community for some footages. I think that documentary will be coming out soon. That is
the attention of they get the attention of the people.
Yes.
So that investors can come
there and then help the people.
That's right.
Yes, and then I went to one of the radio stations in the same district, Trust FM, to also talk about it.
Okay.
Our leaders are listening to us, but things are not going as I expect.
Well, so I think that being on this media will also help propagate your gospel. And with Dr. Charles Hackman and Mr. Asimedu here, I think that people can channel their help and investment, ideas, proposals through them. So thank you very much, Tete. So, Doc, and so let's wrap up.
Sure.
So, what's the way forward? Your final words?
Yeah, so for me, I think it's two ways. One is about mindset. If mindset changes, everything will fall into place. So mindset to support our own made in Ghana things, mindset for those within the political arena to come together to think Ghana first, and then we all push and support is going to be the way forward for us.
Right. Thank you very much. Mr. Asimedu.
Yeah. To add to what my brother said, that is what we do.
Okay.
We have experts in this area. So my listeners who want to go into organic farming, poultry farming, if you are facing any challenges, that is what we do, School of Business Asset.
Okay.
I can give up the number to you so that anybody who wants to go into that can call this number, 0243 45 10 64.
Repeat that.
0243 45 1064.
Okay, so I have picked that. I'll come and beef up my. All right, so gentlemen, thank you very much for making time to be with us. It's really an interesting conversation. I wish we'll continue this conversation next time. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Doc.
For coming. Thank you. All right, you still listen to ATL FM 100.5. It's the Atlantic Wave. It's about 40 minutes past 08.